Oh, hey, what is up there, guys, and welcome back to another episode of The Evolve. How you guys doing on today? I'm doing all right. You guys know who's not doing all right? The Breakfast Club. You guys, today I want to take a little bit of time. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you guys, this may just be, you heard it here first, this is going to be the beginning of the end for the Breakfast Club. Let me explain, because they're going down. They're going down for those of you all. Now, me, myself, I'm going to be honest, I've watched the Breakfast Club when it have certain people that I'm into or I actually want to hear from. I will watch the Breakfast Club. I mean, it gave us some great goodness. You know, the goodness of Gucci Mane and MGK. And, I mean, it has made and broke some careers. I mean, they can be entertaining when you get the right people, and even Soulja Boy. Don't forget Soulja Boy. God, the Breakfast Club. But like I said, all that is about to end, and it all starts with just who I was talking about, Gucci Mane. I mean, because it starts with, this is basically kind of a internal fight between the host and its family and its boys, and someone not taking up for the other. And you know, it's kind of like, I don't get it, but you don't, even like the Joe Budden podcast, you know how when Cardi B went at the Joe Budden and his boys Roy and Mal, you know, they were laughing and they went back in the interview with I mean, but anyway, that's besides the point. I want to get right into it. So this all starts with Gucci Mane. Now, I'm not a big Gucci Mane fan. I'm not a Gucci Mane fan at all. I don't listen to his music, but I just feel like that's something that YouTubers always have to say. I'm not a big fan, but I'm gonna react, and I have a big opinion, and I have lots of stuff to say. But anyway, so this all started when Gucci Mane, a few years back, maybe like 2. But a long while back, in a previous episode of The Breakfast Club, he went on The Breakfast Club and he decided to expose Angela Yee, who is the female co-host of the show. And he was just basically saying, hey, Angela Yee, you remember when you were all up on me? I ain't spitting bars to thee. All right, he didn't say it like that, but basically he was saying, you wanted the D, Angela Yee. Oh so that's what Angela Yee wanted the D. That's basically what he was saying. We can hashtag that in the comments if we want. And he was like, don't try to act like you didn't want me. I remember all of this stuff. And then let me play the clip of the Breakfast Club interview. Ow.
That is a lie.
I'm not lying.
No, we was cool. I was not on your side.
You did be texting me what hotel you was at.
That is a lie. Never. You must got me confused with somebody else.
I remember when we did that interview a long time ago with Melissa Ford and all that. Nigga was calling me.
Gucci got a good
That
memory.
you definitely, no.
Service shit. Stop it.
That definitely.
So that's why I said Angela Yee wanted that E. So that happened on the Breakfast Club, and then well, Angela, she denied it, and this is where things got crazy. She denied it, and she was calling him a liar, and then he ended up apparently it was said that he got banned. He got banned off the banned from the Breakfast Club because he made those accusations, and he said that about Angela Yee. I mean, yeah, Gucci Mane, he later, after that, and after his banning, his apparent banning, I can't say for sure because one side is saying, no, we didn't ban him, but he's saying that the other side is saying, yeah, they did ban me for that. Gucci Mane, he went to put up a tweet where he showed the video of the Breakfast Club and him saying, yeah, you did want the D and you were riding, and you even told me about where your key card in your hotel and whatnot. Come on, why are you fronting on me right now, Angela Yee? So he posted up that video, and then he quoted by saying in the caption, he just saying, I got banned from the Breakfast Club for this. Well, then Angela Yee, she replied to his caption in his video, and she said that you were not banned, and something along the lines of, it's gonna be up here, I can't remember it offhand, but I'll post it up. And she, oh yeah, that's what she said. She said, you must be back on that lean. She took shots were fired. Pow, 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 pow. Shots fired, man. So she took some shots. She said, oh, shoot, you back on that lean again. Huh? So Gucci Mane, he replied back to that, and he was like, he was like, man, that's deep. Now, the reason why this comment is so funny, because of this next clip, which really start to spark some stuff. Because the reason why he responded with that's deep and had that little smiley emoji is because I'm laughing because I've already seen the clip. But this is funny because of this next clip where Angela Yee talk about Yee so deep. Let me play the clip. Basically, Angela Yee was kind of, I guess, flirting with him a few years back when they were together. They weren't, I mean, together in like a little interview, and she had a few words. Well, you'll see. He posted up this. After he posted up that comment, Gucci Mane posted up this previous clip of him, and since she wants to deny it, he's saying, hey, take a look at this when she was flirting with me.
A long time ago with Melissa Ford and all that, nigga was calling
Gucci got a good
That
memory.
you definitely, no.
Service shit. Stop it.
That definitely was not me. Gucci said he lost his wallet last night, so he don't have no ID. How did you end up losing your wallet? You had it in your pocket. You think somebody took it?
I don't know. Nobody took it. Too many people around me for somebody to take something from me.
Maybe it was somebody around you.
Man,
damn.
Listen, can't nobody never took nothing from me.
I just took something. You didn't even feel it.
You can take it. Can you take it?
Oh my God. I'm sure. You know what they say about little girls, especially Asian ones?
Fat pussy.
Is that what they say?
You know what they say?
I was gonna say deep.
Okay. So it, like I said, it's getting deep. It's getting deep right now. It's getting deep. So I'm not talking about Angela's Yee P. I'm talking about just this whole, all right, forget it. So why are we talking about the Breakfast Club being over party? Well, I'm bringing you guys up to speed because next after that, DJ Envy and Angela Yee, they decided to, that they were going to have they were going to use the Breakfast Club platform to address Gucci Mane and put him out there and put him into place. Well, she had this next on the this episode of the Breakfast Club. She went on there and she brung receipts of text messages from Gucci Mane, and she brung up the fact that he had lied in the past about other women, and he was just on lean. They basically did a expose session of all his past life. They brung up how Yo Gotti there was a situation with Yo Gotti and his ex-girlfriend, well, his current wife, or one of those. So they brung that up, and they know that that triggers him. And they brung up, and she denied all claims. She said she never wanted the D. She said she never wanted it. He's a liar. He's been a proven liar. So they did an expose session, her and DJ Envy. Let me play that.
All right, let's get into it.
Now, this is different for me because, you know, normally I don't address negativity. Oh, and I tell you, behind the scenes, what really happened is a couple of days ago, somebody hit me up and said Gucci Mane would like to get on the phone with you and have a conversation. And, you know, he wanted to, I guess, apologize for what he did. And I said, look, I don't do that behind the scenes, apologize, and in public you don't. You said something publicly that wasn't true. You should publicly apologize. He didn't call me, but someone called me that represents him. As far as the ban, I said he's welcome to come on the show. I said I'll be traveling a lot because I do have this lip service tour coming up, and I'll be in Detroit next week, and I'll be in Houston next week also. So I might not be there for it. And I also don't trust him. Like, I don't trust he might say something else untrue again. So I don't know that I trust it, but tell him to come up there. I might not be there, and that might be better.
Now, so Gucci Mane is not banned?
No, never banned him.
And you have the receipts with that, the text messages?
Yes.
Okay.
And the other part of that is I was with Melissa Ford in Atlantic in Vegas for the iHeart Festival, and she said, I don't know why Gucci Mane said that I was on lip service with you because I wasn't even there. I've never even met him.
Oh.
So the fact that he said that he was on lip service with Melissa Ford, those are two things that are not true.
Now, the last thing Gucci Mane said was that you texted him that what hotel you were at, referring to that you were going to swing by. Is that true?
Of course not. I don't even have Gucci Mane's number to text him. So, you know, and look, maybe he thought I texted him. I was looking at some of his old tweets, and when people say, why would Gucci Mane lie? Gucci Mane has had a history of lying.
I have to let the people know because people don't know what you're talking about. What did he say? Can you pass me those tweets, please?
Okay, and make sure you read the last tweet that is on the last page
Now, this
when
is
you
all
read
alleged?
all of these. No, they're not alleged. He really tweeted these.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe not.
And he did apologize for these tweets after he admitted that he lied.
Okay, he says, me and Waka F Nicki Minaj. That's nothing. All right, then he said F Jeezy Tip Gotti, Waka Nicki Minaj. He says the last one, or the last page, Iggy wanna suck my D. I had a threesome with Keisha and a white girl at Coach K in Orlando. Fantasia hit was good. Dro was taking
Okay, this is disrespectful.
All right, I'm just reading it. It's not me. I'm just reading it.
Well, anyway, these are all things that Gucci Mane tweeted out himself personally. And then, was there an apology?
He said, I'm addicted to lean, and that ish ain't no joke. I can barely remember all the things I've done and said. However, there's no excuse.
Yet somehow he remembers a text from me where nothing involved, but he's saying that I texted, what hotel are you at? But he remembers that.
This is where the shade starts being thrown. Yeet! I'm serious. This is where stuff start happening. Because once they did that expose session, then Gucci Mane, he responded. He responded with more information. But it's not that he responded, it's where he responded and who he responded with. He went on a platform and he did a whole interview with Charlamagne the God, their co-host, the lead man of the Breakfast Club. Them three are in. So Charlamagne the God, he decided that he was going to have Gucci Mane on his channel so he can give his side of the story and talk about DJ Envy and Angela Yee, and plus all the other stuff in his life. But he didn't have him on there just to talk about that. There was tons of stuff that he was talking about, more about Gucci Mane's his change and the clone situation. But then this just got brought up about Angela Yee. So Charlamagne had Gucci Mane on after he'd been fighting with his co-host, and his co-hosts, there had to be some tension. They wasn't feeling. I mean, if my best friend, now one of my best friends, his name is Eli, and if Eli were to get in a fight with someone on the outside, and then whether it's verbal or physical, but if he gets on a fight, my homie gets in a fight, whether verbally or someone's lying on him and talking about him, I'm not gonna do an interview with the liar and say, hey, let's sit down and tell me more about why you're doing this to my friend. No, no, it just doesn't happen. So this is where the tension started. In this interview, Charlamagne, he first started, Gucci Mane, he got to, and so this is where the tension started. In this interview with Charlamagne the God, against his friends, basically, Gucci Mane, he first addressed the fact that Angela Yee said that he had lied in the past. She had brought up some past tweets that he had where he admitted and he apologized to the women that he lied on. He said that he had smashed Cardi B or a bunch of other stuff, and then he said that, hey, I was on lean and I'm sorry. But Gucci Mane decided to address that. He said, yes, she is right, Charlamagne, she's right. I did, but I didn't. I apologize for all that dumb stuff I did when I was on lean. But if you notice, I didn't apologize to her. I didn't apologize. She was the one thing and the one chick I didn't apologize for because it was true. Even on my lean, I knew what was true and what was not false. Let me play the clip.
Yeah. But it was just like a rough patch. They didn't appreciate that, you know. It rubbed them the wrong way. We human. That's why I told them I was sorry and I didn't mean nothing about it, because I didn't.
Mm-hmm. How often does Gucci apologize?
Often.
Word.
Often. You wrong, you wrong. I didn't apologize to Angela Yee because I didn't, you know, I'm not, and I hated that she said that I was gonna apologize to her, but I don't know where she got that from, because I didn't do nothing to her. So I didn't feel like I was sorry, you know what I'm saying? But if I was wrong, I would say I'm sorry. And just for the record, man, I didn't listen. I meant no disrespect to that girl. I was not trying to humiliate that girl or embarrass her, no kind of way. You know, I was just defending myself, showing, hey, if you telling somebody that I'm banned from the radio station or declining, this is what give me the decline. That was.
So yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Now I'm not on either side because, like I said, I just watch the Breakfast Club when I can, when there's personalities that I enjoy on there, and Gucci Man, I don't listen to his music. I just look. That's basically pettiness is an art, people. I'm just reporting this stuff because it's super funny. Now he didn't stop there. In this interview with Charlamagne the God, the Breakfast Club against the Breakfast Club, Gucci Man then goes on to say that, hey, I'm gonna slap DJ. I'm gonna slap DJ Envy. You know, Charlamagne's boy who he sit with every single morning. You know, those two go back with gay jokes back and forth, and they look like best friends on the club. So he just said that, hey, I'm gonna slap your boy. I'm gonna slap your boy if I see him. I'm gonna play the clip.
This is what gave me the decline. That was.
People gonna see this and be like, he must be banned, cause why they not in the
man,
why they not in the studio? But for the record, he's not banned. I don't even know where that came from.
It came from that punk ass bitch, man. And DJ Envy, he's a pussy too.
Envy did it too?
Envy's pussy, man. Pussy. He was scared wasn't even scared to come. You know he's scared. Where he at?
I didn't know he was supposed to be here.
He wasn't gonna come. He wasn't gonna come because the day they did that People's Court thing and you wasn't there, he was there. Him and the girl, whatever. So he ain't had the nuts to come after he did that. I knew. I was gonna confront him too. I was gonna say, hey man, you know, you got something to say to me? I just want to see what he was gonna say. Cause he seemed like he had something he wanted to say to me.
I don't think it's an issue.
So I'm gonna give him his, you know, I'm gonna give him his face to face because I ain't know me and him had no issue. But I do got an issue with him too. I got an issue with him now. I'm gonna step to him. And I see him. Just like he stepped to the people were talking about his wife when they came up there. He confronted them. So I'm gonna confront him about what him and Angela did. And if he come at me wrong, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. But it's just on him. It ain't gonna be his first time getting slapped.
What about
It's crazy because all of this is on Charlamagne's channel and Charlamagne's just sitting there. He's eating it up. He's like, yeah, views and clicks. This is gonna go viral. He just thinking. Charlamagne is definitely about himself at times, which is understandable. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. You got to protect yourself at times. But anyway, let me go on. DJ, he does respond to Gucci in a Instagram post, which I'll post up here. I'll put the link in there. Basically, all of this long post, he said that I've never been slapped, and Gucci is lying. I've never been hurt, threatened. I'm that dude, and and he had a picture of his dog with him also. So I just think the fact that he brought his dog into it. Why you got to bring the dog into it? So, basically, it was just a combination of saying that he was lying and that his whole family and everything's good and he ain't got time for the pettiness and he's never been banned and basically Gucci is lying. So you guys can read the post. So DJ, he responded. Before I play what he said, but there was another part that gives us a little bit more clue that that Angela Yee and DJ Envy, that this whole threesome that they had, that it is it's coming to an end, because he also said something else in this post where he gave subliminal shots at Charlamagne. He was like, hey, because if my co-hosts don't want to do something, I ride with the people that I call friends and whatnot. So I'm not going to interview and I'm not going to have people on if I've got people against him, basically saying, Charlamagne, hey, you're going to go interview our enemy? You're supposed to be with us. So Angela Yee, she ends up unfollowing Charlamagne the God. And then also And then also she goes and she likes a tweet. There was this tweet that I seen that this one guy, he had posted to Angela Yee. He basically told her, he's like, Angela Yee, Charlamagne, he's not your friend. He's not y'all friends. He's never been. He's just there for business. He's just there for himself. He's just a business partner or something like that. That's what this tweet kind of say along those lines. And she liked it. So it's going crazy. So DJ Envy and Angela Yee, they're on one side, Charlamagne's on the other side, and I think the Breakfast Club that we'll see a departure and a split up between Charlamagne and maybe some of the other people within like the next 3 to 6 months maybe, or sooner. But I think definitely they're going to start to split up and whatnot. Just my opinion. I like to know what you all think. Maybe you all don't even care, but it's just good news and it's fun news, and I just like talking to y'all. Okay, other than that there, guys, there's a link in the description with some merch. Please go help and support the channel, man. Just a hoodie, maybe get a sock, maybe get a grill. I'm selling Evolve grill. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm lying. But there's a bunch of other cool stuff. Go check out the link. I will see you guys in the very next video. As always, KIP, keep positive. It's gonna be all right.